you're watching Reporter's Take. This is Vaibhavi Khanwalkar. Tata Motors is going to phase out a particular set of vehicles because it does not meet the requirements, the safety requirements and the crash norms. Swaraj Baggonkar is with us. He's going to give us more details about this. Swaraj, hi and welcome. So, can you start with telling us what are these vehicles and why they're being phased out?
Well, Government of India has framed a certain set of regulations for all the cars which are in the M1 category,
Right.
and later for the crash test norms also. These norms are going to make increasingly impossible for a certain set of vehicles to continue to ply on Indian roads because they do not meet the safety standards requirements as and when we move on to the later months.
Okay, well, what are these safety regulations that they need to meet in order to be on the roads?
First of all, from July 1, we are going to see norms such as airbags, reverse parking sensors, and seat belt reminders, and also speed warnings, which are mandatory on all commercial applications of cars. It's with mandatory. Then from October 1, we are going to see crash test norms also going to kick in. Now all these are going to push up the overall cost of the vehicle to such an extent that most of the manufacturers will deem it unfit for continuance of those. If you talk about the models that are going to be phased out, Magic Iris, Magic Express, then Magic Mantra, about 5 or 6 models of in that range of Magic are all going to be phased out by Tata Motors. In that same segment, we have the models of Mahindra and Mahindra, where we have the Supro brand, also in the same league of vehicles. These vehicles will also probably not continued after July 1.
Okay, well, these safety regulations, of course, have the best interest of the customers in mind, both from the government's and the company's perspective. But is it going to hurt their numbers, their volumes?
Well, unlikely, because Tata Motors has been scaling down its presence in this segment from around 32,000 units a year in 17-18. The volumes had dropped to 23,000 odd. Okay. So that's a drop of around 25% in this segment alone. Right. Also the volumes of its competitors had been coming down. So overall, Tata Motors is not going to be so much hurt by this phase out of these models. Right. It's going to push out more models, like for example the Intra, which is going to debut tomorrow. Is going to come in that mini truck segment. Right. But we are not going to see any passenger version of the Intra as according to the company spokesperson that we spoke to.
Okay, thank you so much for those insights, Swaraj. With that, it's a wrap on this edition of Reporter's Take. For more such news and views, stay logged on to moneycontrol.com. Thanks for watching.